See that it's recording. Hand heart.
Aww. the boomer one, isn't it? There we go. I love it. We're in Glasgow.
We're in Glasgow. We made it.
And Sydney looks amazing. She did her
Thank
hair
you.
this morning. And
I really did it in 10 minutes. I don't know how this happened.
We're also matching too with
oh my god, with our pinstripe.
Yeah.
And
I
your
have
shoes.
I have a leather trench too.
Oh my gosh, and
so.
Chelsea's wearing the same trench too.
Amazing. Yeah.
And love the new shoes.
Thank you. We bought these yesterday.
So cute.
We walked around Buchanan Street.
Yes. So it's called? I don't even know.
Buchanan Street.
Yeah, it was great.
I think that's what it's called. I made the mistake last night. It's Glasgowians, and I thought that it was Glasgowians, so I said that at least 30 times,
good.
Everyone made fun of me.
Okay,
so.
Well, now you guys can make fun of her too.
Yeah.
How was your days off between SmackDown and Now?
Very packed. I think I overbooked myself, and there is not enough coffee in the world that can get me through the rest of this trip.
Yeah.
It feels like I've been out here for a month, and it was only, I think we're on like day 11.
Yeah.
So
things are going great.
Yeah. Travel days end up being like an entire day.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about that. I mean, you're going all the way, but like,
yeah, so
it
crazy.
should technically just be a couple hours of flights, but we've been getting to the airport very early. Not my own idea, but that ends up taking the entire day, and then getting to and from the hotels and everything else. So tried to make the best of the 2 days off, the Wednesday, Thursday with no travel. Ended up renting a car.
Where were you?
We were in Italy.
Okay.
So we were staying in Rimini, which, if you know geography, that is not near anything.
Perfect.
Rented a car, went to Pisa, Tuscany, and Florence, all in a span of 48 hours. It was so much fun. Had some guests that traveled with me.
Which I would just like to say, like, you could have asked me for your advice and I would have said abort mission.
Yeah, I thought about going by myself, but I felt really guilty leaving them behind in Rimini with nothing to do.
Because of my experiences, I'm lacking a little empathy, if you will.
Yeah.
But
you learn from your mistakes.
You do.
And you move forward. And now we're in Glasgow, and I thought that I would escape them, but they're still at the same hotel, so.
It's really tricky, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And that's why I need Natty, but that's a whole other conversation.
Oh, yeah.
I actually saw TJ in the gym today, but I was like, do I interrupt him during his lift? You know, and as a girl's girl, I would want like permission from Natty before I harassed her husband.
Yeah. You were gonna ask him for advice on asking her for advice.
Yes, but like I need to ask her if I can speak to her husband first.
Yeah.
Because like if someone speaks to my man without permission.
This is a conversation that I was having the other day of texting your friend's partner. Like it should always be in a group chat.
Unless the only time it shouldn't be, which I completely agree.
Yes.
Unless I will say there's a few. Okay,
you're asking for ring size.
Yes. Or you're like, hey, you should get this for her.
For the landing of Supply's birthday party.
I will say I do have friends that I don't mind if they text Anthony.
Okay.
And it doesn't bug me at all. Like, and I honestly don't even need. It's not even to the point of I need him to be like, oh, so and so text me. It's like, oh, you guys talked normal. Like I wouldn't even question where when they talked. But like, you have to have like hung out with us multiple times.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking of there are people who I know are in like very trusting relationships. There's nothing going on there, but like I feel like their husbands, I'll like text in the group chat only. It's not I'll like DM, you know, whatever, but if you're texting,
but you're not like, hey, how's your breakfast?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I do.
So how was your days off? Did you
recuperate? It was honestly amazing because I was so on my A game with like my diet and my workouts. Yeah. But it just wasn't long enough. Like it was 4 solid days and now I'm back to croissants and chocolate and enjoying life, which I'm okay with.
I'm turning into Nutella. Like I'm on top of Nutella at this point.
And I love that for you.
It's just everywhere. And it's not something, it's available in the United States now, but like I'm not going to eat it on the daily, and here I'm taking those little mini to-go packets, at least 6 of them a day.
I will say that I am shocked every time I see you slide it on toast in the morning, but I want you to be comfortable in your choices.
How much are you judging me this morning?
No judgment. Honestly, more jealousy that I can't have that for breakfast, honestly.
I got there, I had 2 packets, took my first knifeful, dropped it right into my coffee, then the rest of it went on my toast.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
A couple side eyes from the table.
I love Nutella, so good for you.
Actually, Nutella once, they sent me a branded jar that said my name on it, and that was great.
That's incredible. Yeah. I love that. But you know, my week was good. I basically worked out, cleaned, because we're moving, just like prepping for that. We'll probably take our time moving just because it's overwhelming and it's mania season.
Yeah.
So
but put some roots down in Florida.
Yes.
There for a minute.
So that's happening. And then my other big news, which we will discuss more offline, is the location of our wedding has changed.
Oh.
Yeah.
For the better or the worse? Are we a little...
For different.
Okay.
It's okay. Everything's good. Like, I have to just keep reminding myself that the point of this is marriage.
Yes. Yeah.
Nothing else actually matters. So we're actually getting married in Florida.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
I'll tell you all the tea on this.
It used to be a destination.
Yes. So it'll still be a destination for like all of our friends and family.
Yeah.
And then just like a drive for us.
Okay.
We're still doing beach. It's gonna have the same vibes.
Yeah.
So I finally nailed down a venue last week, and that was a very stressful moment. I don't know if you saw my TikTok, but I had ordered. First of all, this is a lesson to listen to your mothers. Okay, listen to your moms. My mom told me countless times, Sydney, just do digital invites. You can do beautiful ones. And I am so stubborn, and I was like, I don't know why I just had this vision of this paper invite.
Yeah.
And I got these expensive paper invites for literally no reason. They had to be so custom because I'm so annoying. And then, of course, they have the original beach in Mexico that we were getting married on in the middle of the invite.
Yeah.
So I had to cut around it, slice 130 invites, and then go get like little gold paper clips because the bottom part I needed because it was the details of the wedding website to put on the top. It turned out totally fine. So that was my project this week, was like just doing damage control of not listening to my own mother.
Yeah.
But yeah, now things are happening. We're moving in the right direction. All is well.
Not that anyone's wedding should be about me, but I very much prefer digital invite because I am not home enough to get mail. And I have missed out on 2 friends' invitations where they have had to text me and be like, hey, are you coming to this wedding? And I'm like, I haven't checked my mailbox in 5 weeks, so...
Oh my god, are you crazy?
I'm not home. When am I home?
5 weeks?
I'm not home. When am I home?
Wait,
never.
You need to do the USPS thing where they scan your mail and show it to you. You get an email of what's in your mailbox.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
But like, I fear that I have too much mail and it would overwhelm me further. I almost...
Are you someone that has a lot of unread text?
No, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the energy.
It's a crapshoot whether I'll respond to the text, but I have read them.
They've been read.
And I have mentally responded.
Yes.
Which is what counts.
And I love that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was basically my week, was like damage control, getting my life together. And then now I'm here for 10 days.
Yes.
So me and Chelsea go to Iceland tomorrow.
Crazy. I'm so jealous.
It's going to be so fun. Never been. So we're going to do all the touristy things and then work our way to London.
Northern Lights, ride horses, do the lagoon.
Do the lagoon, have a nice dinner. Enjoy. It'll be quick, but it'll be fun.
That'll be fun. That'll be so fun.
Yeah. I'll be in London.
Yeah, I'm staying out in Glasgow an extra day, and then I'm going to London, and I have some friends there, which I'm very excited to see. And I feel like I'm going to move to the UK one day.
I could totally see you doing that.
Yeah. I don't know when. It might not be for a decade, but I feel like it'll happen.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my like best friends from high school that I like grew up with, she's studying abroad in London right now, so we're gonna get dinner, which will be fun. It's always like fun to like see someone that you like spent so much time with and like literally a decade ago, and then get to like see them in like a different country and just like enjoy.
That's one of my favorite things, is like seeing friends in random cities.
Yes.
You know, you might know them from Los Angeles or wherever you're at, or college, or, you know, wherever we've been. Yeah. But seeing them in different cities every single time is so much fun. Yeah.
But we're gonna have a great show tonight.
Yes, we are.
I will be finding the banoffee and getting some and saving it, because I didn't get any last week, which was like actually the saddest thing to happen to me. That was my pit of the week.
I was gonna say over under on how many bowls of banoffee we both have, because I think I did 3 last week, which is why you maybe didn't
no wonder I didn't get any.
Oops.
It was gone when I arrived, okay?
Uh-oh. I wonder where it went.
Yeah. I'll be having 1. Okay. But I support you having 3.
Yeah. We'll see. I might take it easy today.
Don't do that. That's a crazy idea.
We've got a whole another month left.
No, that's my issue. Is like I do have to pace myself because I want to like indulge all week.
Yeah, this is the thing of like I've been going to restaurants nonstop because we've just been in hotels, and I feel that my body is going to just turn into a blob by the end of this trip.
Yeah, I mean it could
slow
never
down a little bit,
but I understand the feeling.
Yeah, I feel very blobby. Like it's not necessarily that I look blobby yet, but like I feel.
And I hate that feeling when you're like my insides are actually unhappy.
Yeah. The last couple days of actually working out has helped me in physically, mentally
Good.
feel like I'm a human again.
Yes.
And
I had the best workout this morning, and I did not want to go. I was like, oh, do I work out or do I just like go on a walk?
You were cycling.
Yes.
I saw you.
Oh my gosh.
You were like standing on the bike and like doing the whole thing.
So you were standing on the bike. I've never done Peloton.
Okay.
And Bianca was actually talking about it at breakfast, and she loves her. So I go down to the hotel gym and I have one, and I'm like, you know what? I'll do it. And when I open the screen, I like make an account. I'm like, if I'm doing this, I'm doing like a class.
Yeah.
Because I love the class. There was this guy on there that I see on TikTok, Cody Rigsby, I think his last name, one of the instructors. So I was like, perfect, I'll do his class. I did a 30-minute ride. And then after 30 minutes, I was so obsessed. I was like, I did another 30-minute ride.
I was going to say, you were on there for an hour.
Yeah, so then I did a second 30-minute ride because I was like, no, I'm actually hooked. I'm buying one.
Okay.
Like, I'm obsessed. It's my new favorite thing.
First purchase for the new house.
Yes, I'm quite literally obsessed. I can't wait to do it again tomorrow. Like, it's so good. And I don't ride bikes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It was my sports bra was literally soaking wet. Like, it was the most incredible workout.
Wow, okay.
I really loved it.
Yeah. I signed up for a Pilates class this morning at 7 a.m. thinking
I
it was
forgot
at 8
you
a.m.
signed up for
And
that.
then I sent them a little email last night. I was like, hey, I'm not going to make it. They never responded. So I don't know if they canceled it or not. But I am trying to and attempting to go back tomorrow.
Okay.
If that happens.
Okay, if you can use the same class credit.
No.
Oh.
Well, I already scheduled like 4 of them. So hopefully I make it to 1.
Oh, my Atlanta.
We're just really trying to survive out here.
Yes, that's fair. That's so fair.
If you like these, you should leave us a comment and send to a friend, and it really helps us because we want to grow this. We want to get to 10,000 followers.
Yes, so if we get to 10,000, we'll do a giveaway.
Yes.
And we have so many fun goodies. So, like, if you want a goodie, you better follow. And you better send it to your friend and tell them to follow. And then you better make a fake account and follow us from there, and then leave comments.
That was very intimidating, but I second everything she said. Bye.
Bye.